Today, we take you through the list of movies that broke the record. These movies came in hot, shook the industry, and left a permanent mark in cinema. As a historian myself, you can trust me to have the ultimate list of world record-breaking movies. Wait, did I say world? I mean the entire universe. So, let's go. Welcome to Next Binge. Coming in first is Lionheart.
I think you're going to be a very good MD, ma.
My father is still very much alive on you.
You must be a proud father. Of course, I'm immensely proud of my daughter. She's her father's daughter.
Chief. A movie that put Nollywood on the global map. The first ever Nigerian film to stream on Netflix. Lionheart was directed by none other than Jenifa, who also stars as Adeze, a woman fighting to take over her father's transport company. But when her father appoints her uncle instead, things get very complicated. So, a power struggle, check. A woman trying to prove her worth in a man's world, double check. This one is inspiring, heartfelt, and a must-watch for everyone.
It is no more a secret that I have an interest in Lionheart.
And if this Igwe Pascal of a man gets a hold of our company, everyone will lose their jobs. And they're all depending on me, and I feel like I'm failing.
If there's a movie that didn't just make waves, but caused a cinematic earthquake, it's actually Avatar.
I'd like to talk to you about a fresh start on a new world. You'd be making a difference.
I became a Marine for the hardship. I told myself I can pass any test a man can pass. All I ever wanted was a single thing worth fighting for.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are not in Kansas anymore. You are on Pandora.
This wasn't entertainment, it was a visual revolution. James Cameron's Avatar remains the highest grossing movie of all time, with a jaw-dropping $2.847 billion. That's crazy. Set in the stunning world of Pandora, this sci-fi follows Jake Sully, a paraplegic ex-marine who gets a second chance at life through the Avatar's program. His mission was to infiltrate the Na'vi, gain their trust, and then help humans take over their land. But as he bonds with the Na'vi, especially Neytiri, Jake finds himself caught between duty and love. Love wanting tea, but what do I know? With groundbreaking CGI and an unmatched 3D experience, Avatar didn't just set records, okay? It redefined filmmaking.
I need your help. Outstanding.
Haven't gotten lost in the woods, have you?
Did you forget what team you're playing for?
Marvel fans, assemble. When Avengers Endgame hit theaters, it wasn't just a movie, it was a global event.
I fought my way out of that cave, became Iron Man. Realized I loved you. I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
The world has changed. None of us can go back.
Talk about a sequel that delivered. Endgame smashed records, making over $1.2 billion in the opening weekend, setting the record as the highest grossing movie in opening weekend. Directed by the Russo brothers, this film took us on an emotional roller coaster as the surviving Avengers embarked on a time travel mission to undo the Infinity War's devastating snap. High stakes, action, emotional reunions, and the most epic final battle in cinematic history. Endgame gave us everything we hoped for and more. Whatever it takes wasn't just a tagline, it was the reason Endgame became a record breaker.
We will. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Now let's take it back home. Everybody Loves Jenifa stormed the Nigerian box office, racking in an incredible 206 million naira during its opening weekend.
We are presenting to you this humanitarian. Jenifa!
all this stuff gives you hope. You have strength for the snap kid and Jenifa. And now you go into the world to be a better place.
You know, that time was a very rough time in my life, but I'm better now.
Setting a new Nollywood record as the highest movie opening weekend in Nigeria. This sequel to the beloved Jenifa series followed our hilarious yet inspiring Jenifa.
Hey! Where is the snow?
Snow? You know the snow for goodness sake, I'm confused.
As she takes on the entertainment industry, navigating fame, friendship, and personal growth. If you think Jenifa has changed, think again. This movie had the perfect mix of humor, drama, and authenticity, proving that Funke Akindele's magic touch is unstoppable.
What? But you booked the next flight to Lagos, we're leaving.
Jenifa!
Excuse me.
You're supposed to be assisting me. Are you a rascal?
Bobby, I don't teach you either.
Who knew emotions could break records? Inside Out 2 didn't just surpass expectations.
This is Joy, coming to you live in Riley's mind. Make some noise! Sadness is in the house!
It surpassed Frozen 2 to become the highest grossing animated movie ever. Tell me about skills that did the right job. This time, we return to Riley's mind. But now, she's a teenager, meaning more emotions, like anxiety and embarrassment have definitely joined the gang. Yikes. Imagine having that much chaos in your head. Will Riley figure out her emotions or will they get the best of her? Standing on business, when it comes to animated storytelling, Pixar doesn't just make movies. They craft stories that live in our hearts forever. With their signature blend of humor, heart, and visual brilliance, Inside Out 2 proves that growing up isn't just tough, it's record-breaking. And Pixar once again reminds us why they are the gold standard of animation. Respect to Pixar.
Change is scary. Let's do this. Hey, Riley! But we need new friends or we'll be totally alone in high school. Out with the old, in with the new. Riley's life requires more sophisticated emotions than all of you. You can't just bottle us up.
We are suppressed emotions!
Quick question, have you subscribed yet? No? Wow. Watching record-breaking movies but skipping a record-breaking channel? Let's fix that. Hit that subscribe button and make this a win-win, okay? Up next, you will agree with me that Nollywood went global with Blood Sisters.
First, I'd like to thank you for raising the most beautiful woman I have ever seen. And for allowing me to marry her. Thank you, Kola.
Netflix's first ever Nigerian original series. This crime thriller follows Sarah and Kemi, two best friends, who become fugitives after Sarah's abusive fiancé disappears under mysterious circumstances. 1 minute, a wedding is happening. The next 1 minute, boom, things take a deadly turn. As the investigation unfolds, secrets spill, betrayal surface, and tension builds in a way that keeps you at the edge of your seat. This wasn't just a series, it was a statement. Nollywood is here to stay.
I need you to find the people who did this and make them suffer.
Help me!
Without a doubt, James Bond never does anything small, and Spectre took things to explosive new levels, literally.
You had no authority. None. Mexico City. What were you doing there?
This film set a Guinness World Record for the largest stunt explosion ever filmed.
Get away from me!
Why should I trust you?
Because right now, I'm your best chance of staying alive.
Yep, boom. Bond is on a mission, uncovering a sinister secret organization, tracking a villain across the world, and getting caught in death-defying action sequences. If you love your action shaken, not stirred, Spectre delivers in style.
What took you so long?
Is this really what you want? living in the shadows, hunting, being hunted.
Black Panther wasn't just a blockbuster, it was a cultural phenomenon.
We are home. My son, it is your time.
Bringing in over $1.3 billion, this movie broke barriers, shattered records, and celebrated African excellence like never before.
Get to decide what kind of king you are going to be.
Setting the record as the highest grossing solo superhero film of all time. T'Challa, the newly crowned king of Wakanda, faces an unexpected enemy, Killmonger, who challenges his rule and threatens to change Wakanda forever. With breathtaking visuals, unforgettable performances, and a story that resonates deeply, Black Panther was more than just a movie, it was history.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. Wakanda forever! The revolution.
And then there's Joker, the highest grossing R-rated movie ever.
You please stop bothering my kid?
Sorry.
Joaquin Phoenix gave us a haunting performance as Otto Fleck, a failed comedian struggling in a cruel world.
You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
What starts as a man trying to fit in turns into the birth of Gotham's most infamous villain. Dark, disturbing, and deeply unsettling, Joker proved that even the most twisted stories can break records. Don't watch this alone at night, that's all I have to say.
People are starting to notice.
You think this is funny? Is this a joke to you?
And finally, we have The Lion King.
It's the circle of life, and it moves us all.
We are all connected in the great circle of life.
Walt Disney Pictures presents its all-new 30-second full-length animated motion picture, The Lion King. He was born to rule.
The highest grossing traditionally animated film of all time. The movie that made us all sing Hakuna Matata while secretly crying.
No! If you ever come back, we'll kill ya!
This Disney classic follows young Simba, the rightful heir to the Pride Lands, who must reclaim his throne after his father's tragic death. But first, he has to face his evil uncle, Scar, and most importantly, find himself. With timeless music, unforgettable characters, and powerful themes, The Lion King remains the king of animated movies. And let's not forget the 2019 CGI remake, which roared about $1.66 billion at the box office. Talk about a legendary watch.
You are my son, and the one true king.
You see, he lives in you.
You must take your place in the circle of life.
Simba!
It's a legendary tale filled with excitement, plus dozens of wonderful new characters.
Why do I always have to save you?
And there you have it. Movies that didn't just entertain, they made epic waves. Which of these is your favorite? Make sure to drop a comment and let's keep the conversation going. But before you go running off to rewatch any of these blockbusters, smash that like button and subscribe to Cineverse TV. Also, turn on your notifications as well, because if you thought this episode was epic, wait till you see what's coming next. Until next time, keep binge watching and keep making history. Bye.